Hi, my name is Joyce, and thank you for watching this video. First of all, I want to say that you should fill up on the good so that the bad has less room to exist, and visit thesimplyhappy.com. So now that we've got that out of the way, today is July 1st. It's a new month, new goals, time to take action. So I'm always telling people about accomplishing their goals and about what can they do right now in their given situation, in their circumstance. So I'm scrolling, laying on the bed, scrolling on Facebook. I don't have makeup on right now. I'm scrolling on Facebook and my friend tags me in someone else's video, and I'm like, I've been wanting to put up a video to share some thoughts that it's too much to type on my phone that I'm obsessed with. And I was like, you know what? There's light outside. I just watched a wonderful video from More Media. Check her out. Look at her channel. Her videos are amazing. She has awesome energy, but she inspired me to get up and get out of the bed and make a video. So here it goes, and I hope you get something out of this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it on YouTube, share it on Facebook, share it through your email, because you never know who needs the information that you're about to share. So first off, I want to say that God is truly amazing, and I want to say that whatever you dream of doing, do it. So last year around January, I started asking my friends some serious questions in regards to life, happiness, what's the definition of happiness, what's holding them back, what are their fears, what's keeping them from being their best self. And the answers that I got were astounding. So because I started asking direct questions, I found that a lot of my friends were not really happy. I found out that a lot of my friends, some were single, they weren't happy. Some were married, they weren't happy. Some were dating and they weren't happy. So in every situation and aspect, a lot of people weren't happy. There were some people that didn't own a home that weren't happy. There were people that owned a home that weren't happy because they were not able to enjoy their house because they had to work 2 jobs. So in every situation, you have the potential to be happy or unhappy. So in essence of speaking to a lot of my friends, I decided to start writing some ideas down. So what started as a pamphlet turned into a book. And I will be honest, as many goals as that I set for myself, I did not want to write a book. I was like, nope, that's too much work. Then I got to get it published, and I got to spend this money, and what if nobody read it, and people are negative? And I just came up with so many reasons to not write it. And in essence, I kept waking up every day, and I would think about the book. And I would go to sleep. And while I'm laying there sleeping, I'm thinking of, oh, I could put this in a book, and I can write about that, and I can get this person to read it and tell me what she thinks. So in essence, it became to take over my life. So I would say that whatever consumes you, do it. So I just wanted to share with you guys today a little bit of the process that I went through, I guess, from going from a caterpillar to a butterfly and spreading my wings and becoming an author. So first off, I wanted to take the easy route. So I said, I'm just going to make a pamphlet. I'm going to put some ideas in there and make like a worksheet. So here is the cover of the Liberated Lifestyle and me jumping up. No, I took this picture offline. This is not me. And then on the back, I had this risque picture I took to define liberation. So inside, I had questions that people could fill out, and then I had my friends giving me feedback. So thank you to all my friends that, help out whenever I'm doing something. So what started off as this, and there's a loud truck passing by and lots of cars. I should have shot this video during the day. Maybe I'll edit this part out. So what started off as this pamphlet turned into another pamphlet that was a little better structured, and as you can see, I answered some of the questions Like, list 3 qualities you like about yourself, list 3 things that you've been neglecting. I ask a lot of questions in the workbook. Then I finally gave in. And after someone read the content from the pamphlet and they were like, oh, this is really good, but you should just go ahead and write a book. So I did it. And here was the first cover. And I didn't necessarily like it. I don't know. I just was like, I need something. So I had the book. And then inside, where's my pictures? I had some pictures. I had the chapters laid out. I formatted it through Microsoft Word. And it was decent. So I went from this to this. Then to this. And in this picture, I was here. I gotta stand up for this. I was here right over here. And as you can see, I'm right there. I don't know how to focus this thing. Well, anyways, I don't know if it's focused, but I'm right there looking like a tree. Because in the book, I talk about being like a tree planted by rivers of water and being stable and grounded, that when the water came, you weren't washed away. Because life happens, and there will be a lot of people, a lot of circumstances that will come to steal your joy. But you have to be grounded. Yes. So, after I wrote this book, I was like, I had a party, I had the launch, and people came out, and I sold like at least 30 copies or more. I think it was like 40 copies, which was awesome. And I still was a little embarrassed of my story. So I said, you know what? There has to be somebody else out there that went through something, that wants to share their story, and is helping others to heal. So I started looking on Facebook for events, and someone tagged me or invited me to the Comeback Woman Monologues. Hi, Yodeline. And this is a busy street. So what ended up happening is that at the monologue, people were sharing their story and they weren't ashamed. So that was sign number 1. And that was in about, I think, August. I think that I went to the event and I saw other people that were hurt, that felt rejected. They had all these issues going on, and they still shared their story. I was no longer afraid. So this is the final copy of The Guide to a Liberated Lifestyle. Consciously finding that happy place and staying there. And I even added my real name. Because as you can see, on here, Miss Liberated Joyce. On here, both of the names. So, the reason I'm sharing this video with you is that when you see someone's final product, you don't know what they went through to get there, and you don't know how far they have to go. So if you can't be encouraging, if you can't give constructive feedback, if you can't pour love into others, leave them alone. So here you go. The process of the book. So from pamphlet to powerful book. And thank you for tuning in. The next video I will be sharing will be about what? The next video will be about my path to liberation. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And have a wonderful, simply happy day. And live life the liberated way.